Hey, everybody. We are live again. This is Dr. Patrice Buckner Jackson, but you can call me PBJ. And you know that I'm the creator and host of the Disrupting Burnout podcast and also the new author of the upcoming book. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. Here's the title. You ready? Here's the title. I'm so excited. Here's the title of my new book, Disrupting Burnout, the professional woman's lifeline to finding purpose. Y'all, this thing is good. I'm here to tell you, you need to go get your sample chapter now. There's more work. It's with the professional editor, so I'm not touching it until my editor is done. So that's where the book is now. That's the phase that we're in, but you don't have to wait for that. I've read a sample chapter for you and recorded it. So go to patricebucknerjackson.com/book, grab your sample chapter now so that we can do this work now, because I know you're not trying to wait until the book is completely ready. You don't have to wait. We can be doing this work right now. So go get your sample. All right, you all, we are in day 8. We're in day 8 of back to school with PBJ. And you know our goal is for you to have the best school opening you have ever had, because you make that intention now and you employ these strategies now, so that you can set yourself up to start a new academic year with no overwhelm and no burnout. So we started a couple of nights ago digging into your backpack. Remember, you have an invisible backpack, all of us do, and in that invisible backpack is every lesson that you've learned formally or informally, and it determines how you engage with the work and with life. Okay, so we're going to discover your brilliance, but before we get there, we have to clean some stuff up so that you can even see clearly. Because remember, your brilliance is not hidden. Your brilliance is not teacher. And there's nothing wrong with teacher. It's a powerful position, but you bring brilliance to the position. Your brilliance is not administrator, staff members, student affairs. All of that is powerful, but it's even more powerful if you know what you bring to the role. So that's where we're getting, but we got to start by checking your backpack. So last night I asked you, what is your definition of work? Where did you learn it? And is it in alignment with who you are? Tonight, this is one of my favorite questions, y'all. This is one of my favorite questions. So in order to check your backpack, there are some questions that I want you to think about, even journal about, maybe talk about with some friends and family. These are some things that you need to know about you so that you can kind of dig into that backpack and see what's there. The question tonight is, who are you outside of your family and work roles? Let me ask you again. Who are you outside of your family and work roles? Every time I meet a new person, introduced to a new person, when we introduce ourselves, we start with what work we do, and then we talk about family. And all of those are phenomenal. We're grateful, all of the things. But I want you to know that you are more. You are more than an employee. You are more than whatever your title is, whether it's president, vice president, AVP, teacher, coordinator, AP, principal. It doesn't matter. You are more than that title. Grateful for the opportunities, but that's not your identity. See, when you don't know who you are, you wrap your identity in a title that somebody else gave you. And if that title ever goes away, you don't know who you are. You are aware that you don't know who you are. You can't even introduce yourself or describe yourself outside of what somebody else called you. So as we are checking your backpack, I want you to figure out, who are you? Who are you outside of your family and your work role? So I'm going to share this with you. This is a conversation we've been having in the Heart Work community. That's my coaching community. And I've been working on my list. So it's ongoing. It's not completed, but I've been working on my answer to this question. Who are you outside of your work and family roles? So I'm going to share what I have so far with you, so that you can kind of get an idea of where to dig for yours. So Here's mine. Who am I? I am a quiet storm. Whether I speak in a whisper or at the top of my lungs, my words bring healing. I am an introvert who loves people. I need to serve and I need to recover in silence. My quiet time is important to me and must be protected. I love artistic expression. It fuels my heart to watch and hear people use their God given passion to impact an audience. I'm a worshiper. I love God deeply, and I need spirit rich environments where I tangibly experience Him in illogical ways. I need to be heard and seen. It paralyzes me when I feel my needs and feelings are ignored. I am home cooking. From the aroma that fills the house to the time it takes to get it right, I'm worth it. Like a spoonful of PBJ, I bring comfort and safety to every space I fill. I am a wealthy woman. Money comes easily to me because I give so freely. God is in me. I cannot fail. Experiences are important to me. I want to see and experience all sorts of beauty in this world, and I appreciate giving others access to those experiences. That's what I have so far, and it will continue. Every now and then I'll wake up and there's a new thought on my mind about who I am, and I just add it to that list. So here's where you start. What do you like? Not what you do because somebody else likes it and you love them. What do you like? What do you enjoy? What do you need? What do you need as a person, as a human being? What do you need to be safe? What do you need to be full? What do you need to show up as your best? What do you need? What doesn't work for you? What don't you like? Where are you uncomfortable? Where do you not fit? What is hard for you to deal with? Who are you? Who are you? I really want you to explore this question. I really want you to spend some time with yourself, spend some time in prayer and reflection and journaling so that you can really, really know your own heart, your own personality, your own soul. When I say soul, I'm talking mind, will, and emotions. You need to know your own mind, your own will, your decisions and your behaviors, and your emotions, what you're feeling. One of the primary, and I think I've told you this, but one of the main things I failed to do that led me into burnout was I failed to check in with me. I was so busy, externally focused, serving everybody else that I failed to serve me. And it's not self centered, it's not selfish, it's wise. If you don't keep fueling, if you don't keep pouring in, how are you going to pour out? But you can't just pour in anything. What do you need? Who are you? Outside of somebody's mama, outside of somebody's daddy, outside of the teacher, administrator, vice president, whatever you are, whatever people call you, who are you outside of that? Because that's what matters. Not the title, but what you bring to the title. Not the position, but what you bring to the position. Not the school, but what you bring to the school. So, work on this question. You all, I need to hear from you. I need to hear from you. Respond, send an email. Let me know that you're watching. Let me know that you're working on these questions. Who are you outside of your work and family roles? Ooh, this is a good one. All right. Y'all get to work. I will see you again tomorrow night. Let me know what you come up with. I can't wait to